How's it going, everybody? Wholesome Cooking Dad here. I know it's been a while since I've put anything up, but I think I would say I blame myself. I set up the expectation of myself to do lots of videos and do a lot of content, and I overwhelmed myself. But I believe I just need to do this as just a therapeutic a therapeutic channel for myself. If you enjoy these videos, that's great. But today, one, I'm going to brag about my awesome sun shirt here, SPF 50, and I get to play around all day outside and not get burned. It's great. If you have an issue and you don't like sunscreen like me, I can't stand putting lotion on my skin and getting it all over my fingers. This is a great compromise. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you around the little garden that we have going on. First up is one of the spicy peppers that I got off of a website called rareseeds.com. They do all heirloom seeds. So you're going to get a bunch of seeds off of that website of something exotic and exciting and just something fun to plant and grow. And the good thing is that you don't have to worry about it being a GMO or anything specialized. It's going to be just a wholesome seed that you find, and they ended up being great last year. But this little plant, this little guy right here, this is our lemon drop. It's a spicy pepper. It's our first time growing it this year, and I look forward to trying it out. This is a jalapeno. That would be, as it was described, is a jalapeno with all the flavor but no spice. I look forward to cooking with that and seeing what we can do with those. Maybe some fancy jalapeno poppers for the kids that they'll enjoy. This is a Hungarian black pepper. I'm really looking forward to this because I think it'll be really fun to cook with the spice and flavor. The Sugar Rush peach. It was described as being both sweet and spicy, so I'm hoping that this one survives and that we can give that a try. And of course, all these peppers I'll make videos of me trying them out and giving you a good description as best as I can about these peppers. Cayenne pepper. We're actually growing this one from seed of a pepper bush that we had growing last year. They're very easy to grow, and as long as you take care of them and you don't kill them, they actually produce really well. Again, another pepper bush that we grew from seed from a bush that we had last year in our garden is our classic habanero. We have some basil growing as our natural pesticide because there are a lot of pests that don't enjoy basil. And it's here teamed up with our blue cream tomato berry. It's a cherry tomato that I got off of Rare Seeds as well. I like the design of the tomatoes and I hope that it survives. We have some bell pepper. Strictly for bragging rights, we have a Carolina Reaper hopefully growing in our garden as well. Some more bell pepper, more basil and bell pepper. This entire back row is all tomato and basil. They're all going to be cherry tomatoes because we lost our other tomato plants over the weekend. One of the onions in the house decided to start sprouting, and so my daughter Erin decided she wanted to grow it in the garden, so there it is. Out front we also have some parsley and some dill. Another heirloom tomato plant we have that we have named Tiny Tim. It is a special cherry tomato plant that actually grows to be no taller than 6 inches, and we really look forward to having this one. I'm going to introduce you to the herb garden we have in the backyard. We have some lemon balm. We have thyme. Oregano. I lied. This is not lemon balm. This is oregano, as well as this being oregano. This is the lemon balm right here. We also have mint, and more mint. That's the little garden that we have going on here at the House of Perriman. I really look forward to, one, the produce that we're gonna have here, the different things that I'm gonna be able to cook with and have them actually be fresh from the garden. It's so much fun to be able to just walk in the backyard and say, I need some basil, or I need some thyme for cooking tonight, or even rosemary. We don't have any rosemary in our garden that I'm aware of, but my in-laws live the next street over, and my mother-in-law has a huge bush, and I'll be sure to be stealing from that occasionally, obviously with permission. So I really look forward to this summer with the plants that we have going, and I really look forward to the different recipes and the different cooking techniques that I'll be researching and learning. So with that, I look forward to the future. See you next time.